the root of all evil. I could add more. And safe, secure job. They might even say that Jesus was poor. That's a lie. Poor people say. Let's talk about it really quickly, though. Money's the root of all evil. Time equals money. And, well, we could probably talk about the Jesus is poor part, even though that's not true. But where do we start? Let's start with money is the root of all evil. Now, there's a verse in the Bible that says the love of money is the root of all evil, not money itself. So we know that throughout Scripture, God is talking about his servants being rich. Yes, rich. He's talking about Abraham being rich. God has no problem telling you that Abraham's rich. No problem telling you how Abraham is rich with cattle and silver and gold. And he has no problem telling you how rich Abraham is. He's very rich. It wasn't just Abraham, Joseph, King David, on and on and on. Now, before you start saying, but Jesus was poor, Jesus was not poor. Let me ask you, how many poor people you know have a treasurer? If you're poor, you got no money to treasure. Jesus was not poor. But Jesus said he slept outside. Foxes have holes, birds have nests. Son of Man has no place to lay his head. Now, he was traveling when he said that. Oftentimes he would travel, and he had nowhere to live. He would often have to stay with people along the way. But he was not poor. In fact, he had a job. He was a carpenter. His dad was a carpenter. So Christ was not poor. If I get you to understand that, I could change your life right now. Because if you believe Jesus was poor, you're never going to want to be something that your Savior was not. So the reason how a lot of our parents and grandparents grew up in poverty, because they believed Jesus was poor. You go throughout the Bible, you'll see gold in the Garden of Eden. You'll see riches in heaven. God has no problem with you being wealthy, with you being rich, with you being successful. No problem at all. So that's the first lie, that money is the root of all evil. The Bible does not teach that. It teaches that the love of money is the root of all evil. And if you want me to break that down, all that means is if a person loves money too much, they're probably willing to do some bad things to get it. That's all that means. What's up to everybody? What's up, Mike? Everybody in the chat. If you have a question or comment, you're welcome to drop it. It's going to be a short video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope it blesses you. But appreciate the thumbs up. Smash thumbs up, hit subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. And if you want to get into the live training coming up 7 p.m., that training is going to teach you how to use your phone to make money. I make my money from the house, or while I'm driving, or while I'm on vacation. It does not matter. I have a middleman business. All I do is find customers for other businesses. I get paid by the customer to match them with the business. That's all I do. And so if you want to learn how to make money from your phone, put the word middleman in the comments below, or click the link for the free live training. Get your spot reserved. Click the link in the video description below. So here we go. We know that money is not the root of all evil. We know that the love of money is the root of all evil. Really, the love of anything could be evil if it's too much, right? So what about the other one? Time equals money. Time does not equals money. The poor believe that time equals money. So what does the poor and the middle class do? They trade a lot of time for a little bit of money, because they believe, again, erroneously so, that time equals money. If you believe that time equals money, then your thought process is going to be, the only way I get money is to sell my time. So you're going to go through life selling what? Time. Because you believe that time should equal money. So you're going to sell the time to get the money. The problem is you're going to run out of time. The problem is you're working with a limited resource, very limited. The problem is if you don't have time to sell that day, then you don't make any money. And so you don't want to be in the habit of selling time for money. A better way to look at that would be, hey, let me get as much money as I can in the least amount of time that I can. Let me make a bunch of money without having to sell my entire life for a paycheck. So if you can learn to make money without having to punch a clock, you're going to change your life. You're going to have a really good, awesome life. Because you're going to be able to create wealth while you sleep. You're going to be able to make money while you're on vacation. Listen, if you can't make money when you're not at work, you got a problem. You got any problem. So, big lie, time equals money. And you guys program that into your mindsets. And so you never think of, how can I make money without having to sell my time? You never think of that. It never crosses your mind. You only think to yourself, how much time do I have to sell to make this money? If I sell this hour today, how much money can I make? And you're only looking at, hey, the only way I can make money is I got to sell my time. So if I got a weekend that I'm not working, I can sell 10 hours that day. I can sell my weekend to make some more money. And you're never going to be in control of your life. You're never going to enjoy your life. You're never going to thrive in life because you have no freedom. Every extra hour that you get, you got to list it for sale. And you don't want to do that. I appreciate that person liking and subscribing. Mike, appreciate everybody who's subscribing to the channel. Help me to build this channel up. It's probably not the most popular channel because I do say a lot of stuff that's controversial. If you have a question or comment, you're welcome to drop it during this live. But I know I can come on here because I get comments all the time. I see them where people are like, hey man, there's some good content, there's some good stuff you're saying, but you know, your channel's not blowing up, you're not getting a lot of views. Somebody even commented, they were like, man, you're saying some good stuff. This video should have like a ton of views. But I know it doesn't because people want to be lied to. Yes, I know what I said it correctly. People want to be lied to, might be you. People want to be entertained, it might be you. They don't want to be told it's going to take some work. People don't want to be told that you're going to have to change the way you think. You're going to have to change your programming. But I've always been programmed this way. I've always, worked hard for my money. Where working hard is not a requirement to be rich. But everybody I know worked hard. I know. But again, it's not a requirement to be rich. You don't see millionaires, billionaires out here working hard. You don't see it. They're not coming home sweaty, tired, body aching, hurting, need a tub bath. They're not out here working hard. How hard do you think the founders of Uber work? How hard do you think the founder of Facebook work? Amazon work? You know who's doing the hard work? The Amazon workers. You ever saw Jeff Bezos on the back of an Amazon truck? No. Jeff Bezos ain't working hard. Right? You don't see that. You ever see the founders of McDonald's or Walmart in the stores stocking and fixing burgers? And no, you don't see that. Why? Because that's hard work. Where are these guys? They're enjoying life. They created a system that can hire people like you to do the hard work, and they're going on vacation. And I ain't mad. I would do the same thing. I would do the same thing. Right? In fact, in my middleman business, I don't have to work hard. Now, my business doesn't make me millions of dollars. Hopefully one day it will. We're working on something now that should be really, really nice. But and by the way, I'm doing a free live training, 7 p.m. You guys need to be there. Click the link in the video description to get your spot. If the link does not lead you to a registration page to sign up for a spot, then that means we're full. And that means you can't come. You have to wait until I decide to do it again, which I don't know when that's going to be. So, but the poor people tell these lies to themselves. They say that time equals money. This hurts them. This limits them because as long as they believe that time equals money, they're always going to believe that's the only way to make money. Time equals money is one of the worst things you can do to yourself. Because as long as you believe that time equals money, the only way you're ever going to think about making money. So if I come to you and I say, hey, you need to make an extra $1,000 this month, then the first thing you're going to do is say, all right, what hours can I sell? to get this $1,000? How much of my time do I have to sell to make this extra $1,000? And time is your freedom. So you're back in paycheck prison because, hey, let's go do something fun this weekend. And you're like, I need to make an extra $1,000. I actually had to sell my Saturday and Sunday. Wait, you sold it? Yeah, I sold my Saturday and Sunday. I sold my freedom. I sold my time. I sold my life for that weekend. You got to be kidding me. No, I did. I sold it. Why? Because that's the only way I know how to make money. And that's why schools need a lot of changing. I love that Trump wants to reform the general education board, I think it's called. We need that. Our kids grow up and the only way they know how to make money is by going to work, and it's a shame because rich people aren't teaching their kids to go to work to make money. I'm not going to teach my kids to do that, and I'm not rich, right? Well, rich is a relative term, depends on. I feel like, well, I'm not going to get into that, but you don't have to make $1 million a year to be rich. So I'm just telling you guys how this has to go. So as long as you believe that money's the root of all evil, you're not going to want to be evil, so you're not going to be out there trying to get rich. As long as you believe that time equals money, then the only way you know how to make money is to sell time, and you're never going to have enough time that you can sell to be rich. You just won't have it. Those are lies that the rich tell themselves. And that's always going to leave you in a tough spot. Those are lies that the rich tell themselves. And as long as you believe that, again, you're never going to have the success you want to have. The rich tell themselves, hey, there's a safe, secure job. Go get it. No such thing. I appreciate the thumbs up. That means you guys are agreeing with what I'm saying, or at least it's making sense to you. Let me know in the comments if you guys agree or disagree. If you want to get into that live training and learn how to make money from your phone, then you need to put the word middleman in the comments below so you can get started. All right, I'm back in my neighborhood, so I'm going to be cutting this off very soon. I just was doing it hoping that I could reach somebody, hoping there was one person out there who was online and who needed this, who needed a shift, who needed a change, who needed a spark to put themselves in the best position possible. And if that's you, thank you for coming. Thank you for hitting subscribe. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. I see the middleman comments. Middleman, I see it. You guys are going to get the link. Put middleman in the comments. You're going to get the link to the registration for the training that's coming up. And I'm going to be teaching you how to use your phone to make money. Hopefully I can teach you how to get $10,000 a month from your phone without leaving your house. If you're excited about that, smash the thumbs up. Almost home. I love my neighborhood, man. Just driving through here is so awesome. Just beautiful to see people out and about, working out. There's somebody right there getting their exercise on. That's what I'm about to be doing in just a little bit. I'm going to try to read through some of the comments, guys. If I miss it, forgive me. I am driving until I pull up to my house. Oh, the Christmas tree is back. Oh, nice. Okay. So we got a Christmas event coming up in the neighborhood. That's one thing I love about this neighborhood. It's always something cool to do. The Christmas tree is out. So that's awesome. I think the pools are closed. That's disappointing. But it is cool this time of year here in Dallas. That is one cool Christmas tree. The kids love it. Let me see if the pools are closed. Let me check that real quick. I think they are, but I'm gonna walk up to the pool so you guys can come with me just for a second. Somebody said Nigeria's tapped in. What's up? Rashid from Nigeria. I got a couple of students internationally who have middleman businesses, run it from their phone. The beauty of the middleman business is you don't have to be where you run your business. So for instance, I'm here in Dallas, and if I wanted to run my middleman moving business in Miami, I could do it because I don't have to be there because I don't actually do the work. So whatever industry you choose, you can go to my website, middlemanceo.com, click the industry that, well, look on there and you can see my list of the industries I like and the deposit amounts. I just want to show you guys something. I got the fish on this dog. Learn how to sail. The wind's like really whipping today. And appreciate the shout out. Hit the thumbs up, guys, if you don't mind. Just want to show you the beautiful Christmas tree that's in the neighborhood. It is kind of windy out here today. Beautiful day here in Texas. And just want to show you the Christmas tree. I think it's awesome. And the kids are going to love this. So definitely love this about the neighborhood. It's beautiful. Hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. But this is the neighborhood Christmas tree. Isn't that beautiful? With the little Santa sleigh. So, but again, guys, because I want to check to see if the pools are closed yet. Again, we've got to be comfortable making money when we're not at work. Too many people are uncomfortable even thinking about making money at work. In fact, it's the only thing you know how to do. And I'm telling you, it's a trap. I'm telling you, if your job is your only source of income, it is a trap. It is a trap of the worst kind, because as long as that income is coming in, you're going to feel like it's safe, you're going to feel like it's secure, and you're not going to do any more work. The pools are closed. So the pool is closed. That sucks. So the pool is closed, but awesome Christmas tree. They'll probably be lighting it up at some event in the neighborhood soon. And it's probably, I don't know, that thing's probably about 40 feet. But beautiful tree nonetheless. And now I'm about to wrap this video up. I'll bring the kids out. We'll probably come out tonight. I don't know when they'll be lighting it up. We'll see. I've been living in this neighborhood now since 2020. Love it. It's a beautiful, amazing neighborhood. Just awesome. Hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. But I just wanted to share with you guys again that if your paycheck is your only source of income, then you are in the danger zone. Because if anything happens, think about this. What does your paycheck cover? That's a good question to start with. Ask yourself this. What does my paycheck cover? And if the answer is everything, or pretty much everything, then you are in a danger zone, because if anything happens to your paycheck, you lose, or potentially lose, exactly what your paycheck covers. Right? So think of that. Ask yourself that question. What does my paycheck cover? And again, if the answer is everything, then I'm about to come out and do a walk. I need to do about 5 miles. But ask yourself this, guys. If my paycheck, or ask yourself, what does my paycheck cover? When I get paid, what does my paycheck pay for? And if the answer is everything, then you've got a real problem on your hand, because your paycheck funds your entire lifestyle. So now the question is, all right, so if my paycheck covers everything, what happens if I lose my paycheck? Right? So if my paycheck pays everything, what happens if I lose my paycheck? What happens? If I lose my paycheck, what goes unpaid? Everything. Exactly. Ding, 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 ding. Because if your paycheck obviously covers everything, then if you lose your paycheck, you lose everything. So, of course, you don't want to lose your paycheck or anything like that, and I get that. But again, the way to fix that, or be, in a position, you need to be prepared. You need to be prepared, because I'm here to tell you, AI is coming for your job. I'm here to tell you, immigrants crossing into the country illegally and legally are coming for your job. I'm here to tell you that if your company sells to another company, merges, they could cut you. I'm here to tell you that your job under no circumstance is safe. There's no such thing. You guys, if I sat here and told you, hey, look, whatever you want for Christmas, just get ready, man. I promise you, Santa's going to give it to you. And you're sitting here going, what did he just say? Did he just say Santa was going to bring it? Bro, there's no such thing as Santa Claus. And you be adamant about it. You be like, dude, what are you talking about, Shon-Jhon? There's no Santa Claus. Come on, man, there's no Santa Claus. What are you smoking? And you be adamant about it, and I'll be saying, hey, I'm telling you, man, there's a guy in a red suit, and I saw his sleigh, and I'm not telling you it was Rudolph, but there was one at the front with the red nose. I'm just saying I saw this guy flying just clear as day. And you be losing it. What are you, this guy's a nut. What is he talking about? There's no such thing as Santa Claus. And you be willing to fight to the death to prove it. But yet, you're willing to accept that your job is safe. And I'm here to tell you, your job security is just as fictitious as me seeing Santa Claus. Right? Don't let your kids watch this. But there's a daddy Claus and a mama Claus. But you guys are willing to fight me I'll probably lose connection in my garage, but you guys are willing to fight me that Santa Claus is not real, but you're not willing to fight because you don't understand that your job is not real. You're willing to go to war to prove to me that Santa is not real. Yet, you're not willing to go to war because you understand that your job is not safe and you need to protect yourself. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy that people are willing to fight tooth and nail, to prove that Santa's not real, right? You ever try to take somebody's iPhone? Oh my gosh. They'll chase you around the world to get it back. You guys won't give the same energy to finding a second source of income. You won't give the energy to putting yourself in the best financial position possible. I feel like in my spirit this video is supposed to keep going. I don't know. Work with me. I've been doing a lot today. I promised my son he could come home and clean out the garage. Work with me, guys. Probably gonna keep this going because I feel like this video is impactful. I feel like it's powerful. I feel like it's gonna change some lives. It's always dark in my house, jeez. Nobody's home. I told you where I am during the day. I am home. I'm in my house during the day. I'm not out and about. Well, sometimes I'm out and about, but I'm not on the job. I do not have to go out and do jobs or anything like that. But I hope you guys can see it. I need to wrap this video up, but let's go. Let's go get on the board. I know it's dark, but let's get on the board. Hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. Welcome to the channel. You want to learn how to make money from your phone? Put the word middleman in the comments below or click the link in the video description below so that you can get registered for your spot in the Middleman CEO Masterclass. All right, let me go into my office real quick. So, all right. Let's talk about it. I know I always tell you guys a bunch of stuff. Like that stuff's going to bless you. It's going to change your life. So, my new office at the new house is going to be amazing. Just so you all know. What's up, Mike? What's up, Rashid? And so if y'all don't mind, let me get a marker. Oh, there's a marker. All right, so we're still live. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. This video is going longer than I thought it would, but that's okay. We're going to talk about it. So I always tell you guys that it's important for you to not rely on your job. So 3 lies that the middle class always tell, right? 3 poor lies, right? 3 lies. These lies keep you in a very bad financial position. The reason they do is because they prevent you from being or seeing opportunity. These lies program your mindset, and because they do, work with me, hit thumbs up if you're enjoying this video, and if you have a question or comment, you're welcome to put it down at the bottom, but help me to grow the channel by smashing the thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Had no idea this video was going to go this long, but that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. All I want to do is bless you and change your life. So let's talk about it. 3 lies, right? If you have a question or comment, drop it. 3 lies. Here we go. If you want, and by the way, if you want to get into the live training, just write this word in the comments or click the link in the video description below. So 3 lies that the poor and the middle class tell, right? So the camera's not going to be perfect today, guys. Just got to work with me. But that's not important. This is important. 3 lies, right? Put the word middleman in the comments. There you go. Can y'all see that? All right. So 3 lies, poor lies, right? 3 lies that the poor like to tell, right? So, and I could go on and on, right? Lie number 1. Money is the root of all evil. Money is not the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. What does that mean? That just means if you love money too much, you'll probably do some bad, evil stuff to get it. So money's not evil. There's nothing wrong with having money. In fact, the Bible says that a bunch of God's people were rich and God made them that way. In fact, the Bible says that a good man or woman leaves an inheritance for their children's children. That's generational wealth. So we know because of that, money's not evil because the Bible doesn't contradict itself. So money can't be evil and then God is blessing his people with it. Makes no sense, right? So we know money's not evil. Another lie of the poor, right, is time equals money. Time equals money is a lie, right? Because if you believe that way, the only way you're going to be able to make money is you're going to always believe you have to sell time to get a little bit of money. The problem is time is a limited resource and you don't have a lot of it. So all you're going to do is sell all your life. That's your life? Yes, that's your life. If you're off on Saturday and Sunday and you're not making enough money, Saturday and Sunday is your life, although it's made up of time. All you're going to do is choose some hours on Saturday and Sunday you can sell to make money. You just sold your life. You can't go fishing, you can't go golfing, you can't go on vacation. Why? Because you agreed to sell your time to get a little bit of money. Another one, right? Safe job. Poor people believe that there's such thing as a safe, secure job. Listen to me. There's no such thing as a safe, secure job. Got me? Okay, good. Because anything could happen where you could lose that job. That job is not safe. That job is not secure. You don't want to be sitting there and thinking that your paycheck's going to be next month, and it's not. Right? If your paycheck covers everything, you lose your paycheck, what do you lose? Everything. So why put yourself in a position where your paycheck is your only source of income? Very, very dangerous. These are 3 lies. Hey, money is evil. As long as you believe money is evil, you're never going to want to make a lot. Because why would you? It's evil. I believe that telling lies is evil. So I don't want to tell lies. So if I believe that money is evil, guess what I'm not going to want to make a lot of? Money. Money is not evil. In fact, money is good. Right? Money is good because money is a good thing because it's a God thing. Money is a good thing. Say it with me. Money is good. Money is good. Money is good. Right? Money is good. When I didn't have money, life wasn't good. Money is better. Life is better when you have money. You want to have money. Smash thumbs up if you agree that money is good. Money's a good thing. Right? So money is not evil. Money is a good thing. As long as you believe that money is evil, you're never going to want to get a lot of it. As long as you believe that time equals money, you're going to go through this life selling your time, a lot of time for a little bit of money. As long as you believe that your job is safe and secure, you're never going to look for an opportunity outside of that. I'm here to tell you your job's not safe. I'm here to tell you if you go through life selling your time for money, you're going to die poor. I'm here to tell you that money is not evil, money is actually good. If you can change the way you think about these things, stop saying money is evil. From now on, say money is good. Stop saying time equals money. It doesn't. Start saying money equals time. What does that mean? Well, you should be, instead of selling a little bit of time to make a lot of money, you should be able to make money and buy back your time. So I make money with my middleman company, right? So it doesn't require me to go to work. So what do I get back? My 40 hours a week. So I do work 1 hour a week, maybe two. But I do get my time back. Even if I work 2 hours a week, I get 38 hours back each week that I would have had to spend on a job to make a little bit of money selling time for money. But now that I have a middleman company that makes money and doesn't need me to actually go to a job, I can do it from anywhere, including this home office, then money equals time. Then I can write off this home office because it's in the house. Come on, this stuff is easy. You just got to learn to play the games of the wealthy. You're playing the game of the poor and the middle class, and it's killing you. So now I make money and I don't have to sell my time. That's how this should be working for you. Job is not safe. No, there's no such thing as a safe, secure job. Counting on a job as your only source of income is risky. Job is not safe. You need to be looking for opportunities. I know you can't read that, but it says opportunities. You need to be looking for opportunities. You need to be saying, where can I make money? How can I make money when I'm not at work? What can I do to bring in cash flow when I'm not on my job? When I leave work, where's the rest of my money coming from, right? And so if you can learn to do that, if you can learn to look for opportunities, there it is, the middleman opportunity, then I promise you could change your life because you're not always going to rely on a paycheck. So I know this video went long, but I hope it blessed you. I hope it changes your life. Share it with family and friends if you don't mind. Help me grow the channel. Hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. I appreciate it. For everyone who's going to be moving quickly, because please don't take long. Only a limited amount of people get in here. So if you want to get into the Middleman live training, put the word middleman in the comments below, or you can simply click the link in the video description below. Now, if you click the link and it goes nowhere, that means we're full, so you better move quickly. What does the middleman do? It teaches you how to build a business from your phone. So the Middleman Business simply does this. We book customers, take a deposit, and then we dispatch the work. So all I do is I book customers who need to get moved. I do it in the moving industry. The customers give me the info. Hey, when do you want to move? How big is your place? What day, what time, blah, blah, blah. Hey, in order to go ahead and confirm your reservation, $150 deposit is due right now. They pay me my $150, goes into my pocket. And then I dispatch the work to an ISP or independent service professional here in Dallas who's actually a moving company, and they go out and do the work. I'm not a mover. So I'm not going to be the person out there doing the work. Sorry. So since I'm not a mover, I don't actually move anybody. So, and it doesn't have to be moving. I have a bunch of students who do home cleaning. You can choose whatever industry you want: home cleaning, website design, graphic design, painting, lawn care, pool maintenance, AC and heating, roofing, pest control, pressure washing, window tinting, vehicle detailing, carpet cleaning, dog walking, tutoring. It can go on and on and on. Any business that needs a customer, your job is just to find a customer for that business. I teach you how to find a customer. That customer is going to reach out to you. So say, for instance, you don't choose to move in industry like me. You choose website design. Okay, gotcha. Now you launch your Mike, I'll use you as an example, Mike and Rashid's website design, right? And so now customers are going to reach out to you because I teach you how to get the customers to find you. They're going to reach out to you and say, hey, I need to get a website design. And you're going to say, cool, the website design is, whatever, right? So you might quote them $2,000, right? So the customer agrees to pay $2,000 for the website design. Then the ISP, the person who actually does the website, the independent service professional, or what you guys like to call contractors. I don't like that name. So the ISP, they agree to do that website for $1,500, which means what's the difference between $2,000 and $1,500? $500. So your commission every time you book a customer, your deposit commission is going to be $500. So for every customer you book in website design, you make a $500 deposit. They pay the rest to the ISP when he completes or she completes the work. You've already made your $500. You're done. You do this one time a day, you're at $500 a day. You do this, if you do this just 10 times in a month, you're at $5,000 for the month. You don't even know how to build websites. You don't build websites, and you don't have to. That's the beauty of a middleman business. You just partner with someone who knows how to build them already. You find them a customer. You take your deposit for finding that customer. That's your commission, and they do the work. It's that simple. So whether you put cleaning, website design, graphic design, dog walking, pest control, carpet cleaning, moving, it does not matter. Whatever industry you choose, it's the same concept. You're going to book the customer, take a deposit, dispatch the work. So for instance, today, I know nothing about, let's see, something I absolutely know nothing about. Window tinting. I know zero about window tinting. But here's what I can do. I come right here and I say, hey, I'm going to start Shon-Jhon window tinting. Anybody who need their windows tinted, reach out to me, get a quote, get you scheduled to get your windows completed, right? Now, I know nothing about that. I don't know how to do that at all, but here I am with the window cleaning, window tinting business. And then all I do, TV mounting, it doesn't matter, but I'll just use window cleaning. So I'll do Shon-Jhon window tinting, right? Almost put window cleaning. That's a cool one too. Shon-Jhon Tints, right? And all of a sudden, that's the name of my business, Shon-Jhon Tints. And so people reach out and say, hey, I need to get my windows tinted. I'll say, perfect. Right? And so the customer's going to reach out to me and say, hey, I need to get scheduled to get my window tinted. Okay, perfect. I'm going to say, because you're going to use the customer's going to, so the customer's going to pay. So there's three parts to this. I'm kind of giving y'all some insight to what we're going to talk about. It's the customer, the ISP, and the DC. The customer is gonna agree to pay you amount, and then down here you're gonna find out what your deposit commission is. So the customer, I'm gonna book the customer. They're gonna contact me. I'm gonna book them, and then I'm gonna say, hey, in order to get your window tinted, it's $280, right? And the customer's gonna say, sure, and then I'm gonna say, bet. In order for us to schedule you to get that, it's an $80 deposit. I'm sorry, it's a right. So the ISP says, hey, I'll do the window tints from the customers you bring me. I'll do them for $200. And so I'm going to say, all right, so anything above $200, I get to keep. So I'll book the customers at $280 to be fair, right? The ISP is willing to do the tint job for $200. That means up front, I can take how much? Correct. $80 deposit into my account. I made $80 on a 5-minute phone call, booking a customer for window tinting, and I know nothing, zero about window tinting. So hit thumbs up if this makes sense the way I'm describing it, guys, or explaining it. And that's the beauty of a middleman business. You don't have to know. You just have to know someone who knows. That's how I teach you. So I teach you how to get ISPs, how to get them to come to you so that you can send the work to them. They'll be, because if you're ever wondering, like, are they really going to want work? Are they going to work with me? Yes, they're going to be begging you for work. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I've been doing it since 2020. So I'm going to capture that customer's info. I'm going to take that $80 deposit on a 5-minute phone call or text or email, because they don't have to call you. They can text or email you. Then I'm going to dispatch the work to Mike, who actually does the tinting, who is actually a professional and knows how to do it. I don't. And so now I'm going to dispatch the work to Mike, take my $80 cut. Mike gets to keep the rest. I'm done. I made $80. I didn't touch any car, any windows, and I never left the house. If this is making sense, let me know in the comments or smash the thumbs up if this is making sense. But this is why I tell you, building a middleman business is the easiest thing you can do, because it only requires your phone. It does not even require you to know how to do the work. Why? Because you're not doing the work. If you're doing the work, it's a job. I don't need you to have a job. I don't want to have a job. I want freedom. I want time. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions before I get off of here. And if this makes sense to you and I did a decent job explaining, just smash the thumbs up. So again, I could create any business right here that I want. It does not matter. I could take tinning off and do windows, home cleaning. It does not matter. I teach you how to create your own middleman business from your phone. When I finish, the goal is for you to be at 10K a month in revenue and work 1 hour a week. You guys heard of the 4-hour work week, which is a book. I'm doing an audio book trying to go through that. But this is the 1 hour week. And the way you do that, well, I'm not going to spoil it all. Just be, if you want to learn how to make 10 grand a month working 1 hour a week or up to 10 grand, because some of my students have not gotten that far. We got some at 4, some at 5, and which is still good just using your phone, but we want to get you to 10. And the scaling, well, I'm not going to get to that. I'm not going to tell you everything. If you want to know everything, you want to know the way, Shon, how in the world can I work 1 hour a week and make 10K? Listen, be in the training. Put the word middleman in the comments below to get the link. If you get the link for the spot and you click on it to reserve your spot in the training, because only a few people are going to get in, and it does not lead anywhere, it kind of freezes, that means we're full. If you get it and it shows up, do it quickly, ASAP. The training's going to be done 7 p.m. Texas time. You need to be prepared. It's got all the information in there. Go quickly, go now. In fact, stop watching this video and get registered quickly. You could go to middlemanCEO.com, try to get registered. You could also see my list of my top 25 ISPs. So, all right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. This is going to be amazing. We're going to have a great time. And if I did a decent job, just let me know. If I did a decent job explaining it, just comment on it, smash the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Help me grow the channel, because there are thousands and thousands. This is going to be a movement, so I want you guys to be a part of it. There are thousands and thousands of people out there, if not millions, who need to learn how to make money, probably millions, who need to learn how to make money away from their jobs. Because if you can do that, you can take care of your family. If you can do that, you can pay your bills on time. If you can do that, you can save up a little extra cash so you don't always feel cash strapped and stressed. Let me teach you how to do it. Be in the live training. Click the link in the video description below to go to the registration, or you could go to middlemanceo.com and do it. Or just put the word middleman in the comments below. If you get a response, that's awesome. Go quickly. If you don't, that means we're full. Hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed day, and I'll see you guys in the free live training. Peace. Peace.